Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This, of course, is another anime reaction video. Today, we are getting into more Haikyuu to the top. Episodes 18 and 19? I think? Let me check real quick, because I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy, and I didn't just totally forget what it is I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, 18 and 19. In the last two episodes, we went up against Inarizaki, right? Did we finish that match? I think we did. I think Karasuno won. I think that was the end of the match, which I'm surprised by because they weren't built up to be the final villains, obviously, of the season. The villains in quotation marks, but they were kind of built up for a while, and I really sort of enjoy what was going on with them. But either way, now that we've beaten them, we got a glimpse at what Nekoma is up to. They're sort of going through their own thing right now. And so now, going into episode 18 and 19, we're going to be continuing that, I presume. Don't know exactly what's going to be going on here, but I'm really excited to see what happens next. So without further ado, I'm going to get into Haikyuu. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that like button. It helps me to know that you want more of these videos. And while you're at it, might as well also subscribe and hit the notification bells so that in the future you will never miss a single upload of Haikyuu. With that all being said, let's get started with a reaction to episode 18 and 19. As always, unless you're new here, links down in the description below will take you to the full-length uncut reaction, so you can go there, watch the reaction, and then you can come back to YouTube where you can watch the discussion. Without further ado, let's get started. These two episodes were really cool, especially episode 19. That was a fantastic episode. I absolutely loved it because we're finally moving forward. I think the reason I thought that we already won against Inarizaki was because we went from something important happening, I think, with Tanaka during the Inarizaki match, straight into 2 episodes of of Nekoma, because that's what episode 17 and 18 were, and only now we're getting back to Karasuno's match against Inarizaki. So I just was like thinking in my head, oh, so that was we already won, and next up it's gonna be, but next episode we're gonna be finishing. Absolutely, next episode is gonna be the end of the Inarizaki Karasuno match. I can feel it in my bones, and then all we have left is episodes 21 through 25, which will be Karasuno versus Nekoma, the long-awaited, much-anticipated rematch, the dumpster showdown on an official stage this time instead of just like a practice match or during training in Tokyo or whatever. And that's going to be so exciting. Oh, I'm already super excited to see what's going to happen next. I can't wait to see what the hype moment of the season is, because every season has had a hype moment at the end of the season that's been one of the best things, just in general. I can't remember exactly what the hype animation orgasm moment was in season 1, but I do know for a fact that it was one of my favorite moments of season 1 was when they're eating at the restaurant after they lost against Aoba Josai. Oh, it was so beautiful. And in season 2, it was the final point of the game against Aoba Josai. With I think the clip on YouTube is called Chance Ball, where the one where Oikawa throws himself out of bounds and sets it up for Iwaizumi, I think, and then crashes into some tables. Season 3 is obviously I think the clip is called Murder of Crows, with the final point against Yuri Torizawa. Some beautiful moments. I'm expecting one here, and I can't wait to see how good it is, because it's always gotten better than last. With the exception of the eat well and grow stronger scene from season 1, season 2's hype amazing animation moment was outclassed by the one in season 3. So I'm excited to see if they're going to pull another one in season 4 and just like make everything that we've been building up to so far in season 4 and even through the rest of the seasons too. It's just gonna like blow my mind with how incredible it is and how perfectly it how satisfying it is. I honestly can't wait. I can't wait to see some of the internal struggles they're gonna have because of how not from day one necessarily, but from how much Nekoma has been a part of this whole series with the relationship between them and Karasuno. And I genuinely cannot wait till we finally get to see the resolution to this prophesized final matchup. Obviously not the final matchup. We're gonna go against Nekoma at some point in the future. I don't know. You know what? I want to go look it up. Haikyuu episode guide. I want to see around where, because the manga's like 45 volumes long, I think. So, apparently episode 25 of season 4 adapts up to 292, which is volume number 33, which means there should still be enough for at least another season or two, right? Because let me see how many volumes are total. Because yeah, 45 volumes total. We're at 33, so there's still a bit of volume 33 that hasn't been adapted. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more volumes of the manga. So if they were to do another 24, 25 episode season, they could reasonably finish adapting the manga with a 5th season. Maybe if they can't adapt everything in a season, they could also do a movie, like a final movie. That's happened before, right? With anime, like with Gintama, they have a final movie instead of like a final season type thing. But man, all right, I'm super excited to get into the future because I can't wait to see what happens next. I genuinely, it's gonna be. I know they're gonna deliver. That's always one of the best things about the shows. They make you care about all these characters and they teach you so much about volleyball. It's not necessarily a slow burn show, but in that kind of way where they hold off for like the best moments until after they spend a lot of time training and, you know, explaining the game of volleyball and developing their skills as individual players and also their teamwork. It just makes it all the better. And I think the best example of that is season 2, because season 2 nothing particularly exciting happens, but I love season 2 so much because the first half is just dedicated to character development, and especially Tsukishima, my boy Tsukishima, one of my favorite characters in the series. So I'm glad we got the first half season, not as long as the first half of season 1, but it really drives home how good, how it makes it all the more exciting the second half of the season. It's quality shit. Alright. That's pretty much all I had to say about this episode. Thank you once again for watching. Nope, I didn't say it before. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode in the future. That all being said, thank you once again for watching. Peace.